This adds a new feature to Title VII, where it says in Title VII that you can't discriminate based on race, on sex, that's now been redefined obviously by the courts, on religion, age, all this thing. It clarifies you can't discriminate based on that, but it adds a new phrase on this. Perception or belief is the new phrase. So this is how that would be applied in the courts. If I go to interview in a job and I'm not hired, I can sue that employer because I perceive they were thinking I was gay and so they didn't hire me. Or because it applies to all of it, I could actually, because this does expand this significantly, if I go in to get a job and I'm not hired, I could sue them for not hiring me because I perceive I was a Christian and they didn't hire me. I perceive that it's because I was white they didn't hire me. I don't have to prove anything. It's based simply on my perception or belief. That is an untested expansion. Now, this term perception or belief is lifted right out of our hate crime statutes, but hate crime statutes on their face are all about the motive for it. And you're trying to read into a crime the motive for that crime. Now we're trying to literally read someone else's mind in a hiring situation and to say, I perceived it, so if you don't hire me, I can sue you. Why are we doing this? That opens up litigation all over the country on every area, not just in this issue of LGBT rights, on every situation and every hiring, because it's very expansive. We probably should slow down and look at that before we open that floodgate in America. Come on, let's work together. We don't want anyone to be discriminated against, anyone. But we can do this in a way that accommodates everyone, and that we can actually work towards agreement. Or to say it in the words of J.K. Rowling this past week, where she wrote, all I'm asking, all I want, is for similar empathy, similar understanding to be extended to the many millions of women whose sole crime is wanting their concerns to be heard without receiving threats or abuse. Let's work together to get equality. This bill does not do it in this form. Therefore, I object.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.